What is going on, YouTube? Got a new video here for you today. Got kind of an on the hunt video. Got a couple stops I'm gonna make. Just a real quick look around for some stuff. I live in north side of Denver, and there is 2 Toys R Us's by me, and there's 2 on the south side of Denver. So other day I went toy hunting with my friend, and we found a buy one get one free on all Star Wars stuff on the Black Series. So I picked up a hover tank driver. I picked up 2 actually, because they didn't really have anything else I was interested in. And so I thought I would try and exchange him at the Toys R Us closer to me that I haven't hit in a few months. So we will see what they have. Hopefully they got something. On my way, I'm gonna stop by a Walgreens I hit up that has had some good stuff in the past. See if I can get anything good out of there. And then we will see where else it takes us. I know there's a Super Target down there, so I might try hitting that up too on my way. But I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money. I am working Black Friday and Thanksgiving, so I'm not really doing any Black Friday shopping. So this is kind of my last outing before the end of November. I'm gonna wait till payday, and then I'd like to pick up a few more things in December. I'm working on my Star Wars room. I will be putting in some videos of that, the before kind of makeshift video or makeshift office, because I just moved into my house in October. And then I will post some updates of what it looks like as it progresses with new furniture and other items in there. I got a new I got a new desk. So I got went to IKEA, bought some display stuff there, so you guys will see that. And then my dad came up this week and helped me paint my Star Wars room. So it's gonna have a new paint job, which will be really nice. I'm excited for that. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. And I will have a separate video for that stuff. So let's see what we can find. I'll get you guys an update when I get to Toys R Us. Okay guys, I just got done with the first Walgreens. I did find a figure I've been looking for. I know this one was a little hard to come by for some people. For me, I had not seen it yet, so I picked it up right away. It was number 42, Hera. First time I've ever seen her, and it is a sweet figure. I'm glad I was able to pick that one up. From here, I'm heading to Toys R Us to do that return and see if I can exchange it for something cool, and then we will see where else I hit. Maybe like one more Walgreens or something like that on the way back. But I'm not planning to make a day of it, just some real quick stores, just because I did order a large Pops order from Walmart.com today. Got 9 of them coming because I got most of them on clearance. So it ended up being like $40 for 9 of them, which is really cheap. So when that comes, I'll definitely do an unboxing on that, but let's see what else we can find. Okay guys, so I was able to exchange the hover tank driver for a different figure. This Toys R Us I went to really had nobody but peg warmers, so I just picked up one of the peg warmers I have not picked up yet, because I know eventually I'm going to need one to complete the collection. They had a few of the Kylo Ren unmasked, but the boxes were kind of damaged, so instead I just picked up the Captain Andor. This is definitely a peg warmer, but I got them for a penny technically, so works for me. One less one I got to pick up, because a lot of those peg warmers I don't want to pay full price for, so if I can get as little as possible, I'm definitely going to pick them up. And they did have a few Funkos. I looked through all of them. They had probably 200 Funkos and just a few Star Wars ones. They had a bunch of the Kylo Ren masked and unmasked, and then they had one Hera and one what the hell's the droid's name? I always forget the droid's name, but the droid from Rebels. They had one of each of those, and I was tempted to pick them up, but they're $10 a pop at Toys R Us, so I try and find them elsewhere. But where I'm at right now, there's also a Super Target, so let me run in there, see if they have anything, and I'll show you guys what I find. Okay guys, so I just came out of, not Walmart, sorry, Target. And I did find one item in Target I picked up. I'll show you guys. I have not seen this one in stores yet, so I picked him up. It's from the New Wave. It's the First Order Finn in the disguise. It looks decent. It's one of those ones I figured if I see it, I'll pick it up. If not, oh well. I've got one more stop I'm gonna make real quick at a Walgreens on my way home. It's a Walgreens I haven't hit before, and it's in a older neighborhood, not really catered to toys, so I'm hoping maybe they have their toy section not really picked over, because I am looking for the AT-TE driver still, Walgreens exclusive. So we will see what happens there. I will show you guys what I find, if I find anything. Okay guys, we're hitting up the last Walgreens. I might hit one more Target, we'll see, but let's see what they got in here. Okay guys, I'm on my way home now. I decided to be done for the day. I'm not gonna hit up a second Target. I didn't show you guys, but I did pick up one other item at the Walgreens. I will show you that when I get home, show you everything I picked up today. They did have a few things there. They had 2 of the 40th anniversary at that older Walgreens that I was expecting most people don't really go to for toys. So it did work out well in my favor. They had quite a few Black Series, nothing of the new ones. They had the 240th anniversary, they had a Han Solo, which I was surprised to see. Unfortunately, his bubble was opened already. It looked like bad gluing job for that pack, because they also had an Obi-Wan Kenobi that also had the bubble open. It didn't look like somebody opened the toy because everything was there. I think it was just bad production on Hasbro's part. And then they also had, let's see, they had one Kylo Ren. They had a Darth Vader. They also had a Kanan from Rebels, which I had not seen yet. I was tempted to pick up, but he was $19.99, wasn't on sale. And currently on Walmart's website, they have Kanan for $16 shipped. So that's one I'm not worried about picking up right away. It's one I'd like, because it's definitely a good figure, and it would go really well with my Hera. But I'll wait on that one. And then they also had a Rebel trooper from the Force Awakens or Last Jedi. I didn't look at the label to see which. But it was pretty beat up, so I wasn't going to pick that up either. That was the first time I've seen that one as well. So that's pretty much it. I'm really not going to hit up the other Walmart that's on my way home. I've been there like twice in the past 2 weeks, and I've gotten a few items there. They had some stuff on sale, but they really don't have any Black Series 6-inch, and I'm really not looking for the 3 3/4 inch figures anymore. I'm waiting for the vintage collection to come out next year, then I'll start collecting them again. But until they do that, they really don't have any that interest me too much. Occasionally I'll pick up a certain figure, like I'll army build some stormtroopers or something like that, but that's about it. When I get home, I will show you guys everything I got. Okay guys, I am back. I lied. I did go to Walmart. I'm like, I might as well, since I'm down here, I don't go here every day. I might as well go check. Of course, the 6-inch Black Series, nothing. They had a bunch of peg warmers for the 3.75 inch, but they did have a bunch of Funko Pops, and so I went through all those. They had some of the older ones. Really, I'm seeing the late 90s, early 200s at most stores. And I did find some of the older ones. I picked up 2 that I've been looking for. And I passed up these ones on Walmart's website, so I got them for pretty much the same price. But the first one I got to complement my Hera figure I picked up at Walgreens, I got the Hera Funko Pop. That's number 136. So I got that one. And then I also picked up, to complement her, I picked up the Zeb at 137. Now, let me show you guys. Let me move the camera this way. So on the back of these, you've got 6 figures. I found the Chopper today. I found, they had Sabine at the same Walmart I went to. And then I also found Urza at the Toys R Us I went to. And I want to say I found the Kanan at the Toys R Us, but I don't remember. So these will probably be my next pickups after all the ones I just got. That way I can complete the Rebels series. The only other one I haven't found, which might have been an exclusive, was the Sabine with the helmet. That one I want to find too. So that's my pickups from Walmart. I am currently outside of Panda Express. I'm gonna go get some food, and then I will get home and show you guys everything I got. See you in a bit. Okay guys, I finally made it home after my trip. I went to, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stores, maybe 6, but it was worth it. Got a nice little haul. You can see here are the 3 Black Series figures I picked up. The Captain Andor was the one I got for a penny. Found Hera at Walgreens. She does have a little bit of wear on the side of the box there, but it wasn't really that big of a deal for me. And then the Finn I found at Target. Then I did pick up a new 40th anniversary Obi-Wan Kenobi. This one was the best one. It was in pretty good condition. Best one there, no issues with the bubble or anything like that. It's all sealed. This is to replace the one that I have currently that has the crack in the bubble. So I can open the one up that does have the crack. And then my 2 pops I picked up, Zeb and Hera, that I got at Walmart. So that's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Here's a little food porn at the end. I'm gonna eat my Chinese food, and you guys have fun toy hunting. See you next time.